position. He's moving around the shoulder of Crop, and it looks like they really do want to start to wind this race up. The other Kenyan athlete, Kip Kurui, he ran that under-20 World Cross Country in Bathurst and won at 18 years of age. He doesn't have the experience. He was fourth in the Kenyan trials, but he's gotten this race because Daniel Simiu decided to run the 10,000 metres here. So lucky to get his spot on the team, but he's giving it all. That Kenyan, the smaller of the Kenyans, stuck on the inside railing there. Just 18 years of age.
Really exciting prospect, Kip Kurui, the reigning world junior cross-country champion, down on your turf in Bathurst. What a big lap that was. 60 seconds from Aragawi. Ahmed just having a little look round to see who's there. Great performer, double global medalist over the 5,000 metres. The Canadian there just running in around about 5th place, with Kwazira of Burundi just on his shoulder. Crop on the inside. Aragawi stretching them out, which was exactly his intention, with a 60-second lap. Coming round now with 800 metres to go. This is more like it. Grijalva now beginning to stretch and give us a glimpse of that long loping stride, and it's Ethiopia 1 and 2 with the Guatemalan Guevara in 3rd place, and Mohamed paying very close attention to what's going on up ahead, because there are no non-automatic spots. And Aragawi looks round, Grijalva looks round. They want to make certain.
Well, they're coming up to 600 metres to go, and they are looking around very early. You see Aragawi looking on the inside. That's a very dangerous thing to do. He needs to keep looking so he doesn't step on the inside railing, which would mean he'd be disqualified. I'm not quite sure why he's looking so much, because I hope he realised that he still has another lap to go, because it has been done before, hasn't it, at Lausanne Diamond League. But here's Crop. He's covering all the moves as well, but the Ethiopians are having the conversation, and on the inside, Grijalva picks it up.
They take the bell in the second heat of the men's 5,000 metres. Aragawi was looking around so much as they came round towards the home straight. You could have been forgiven for thinking he thought he was coming into the finish. There's been some interesting exchanges between Grijalva and Aragawi. They're in 1st and 2nd at the moment, with Grijalva on the inside. Remember, he was very close to a medal. Oh, that's an unhelpful shove there. Grijalva's got the inside line. Grijalva looked like he was trying to force his way through, and he's given Aragawi a shove as well. Grijalva needs to get on with it here and concentrate. Grijalva and Aragawi look okay. Grijalva in 3rd, Ahmed on his shoulder. Only 8 guaranteed to go through. The 2 Ethiopians should be home and hosed here. It's been a curious old race, this. Be interesting to see what the exchanges were between the two of them. Grijalva coming up onto the shoulder of Grijalva. Mo Ahmed's okay. Oscar Chalimo is there. Good running as well by Crivera. And Ishmael of Burundi delighted to get through for Djibouti. Grijalva coming home to take that one in the end. Yeah, little salute to the crowd. Well, there was so much going on between Grijalva and Aragawi. He was down the back straight. Grijalva giving quite a few shoves to the back. A little bit naughty, because he was going for a gap that wasn't there, and quite rightly Grijalva held the inside line. Chalimo did well to come back into the mix, just mopping up the last few spots as Kovacs gets a great reception. The steeplechase specialist coming home just inside 14.15. Ishmael of Djibouti is in the top 8, but it was tight. The Kenyans are looking on anxiously. What a funny old race. Here's the shove. He went for a gap that wasn't there.
We can see by his legs he's kind of on the inside, because he's got his front leg is on the inside, right? Like, so he did have reason that he was getting crowded by Grijalva. But the Ethiopians were a little bit rough with their hands too throughout the race. So, you know, I think it was friendly fire, and they all got the job done. I don't think there'll be any complaints from any of them, but the Kenyans also make it through. The big names from this heat, no casualties, got the job done, but it was certainly an entertaining race. I would love to know what the Ethiopians said to each other. I'm not quite sure it was all friendly through that race.
Strange exchanges, that's for sure. You're right there. I'm delighted to get Chalimo through, and Mo Ahmed, Aragawi, Grijalva,